Hi everyone. Ooh, we got a heart rate going on. Let's take that away. Welcome. Ooh, we had to do a few quick setups that were just not part of the plan this morning, so we're starting about 2 minutes late, which is okay. Y'all, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. We have all been under the weather, so I did not plan on purpose for this to be a reset, recharge, bounce, like because I needed it, but I need it. So I hope you feel okay about that. I hope you also can benefit from it. I'm gonna do a quick check and see what's going on. Today for you, I do have a little flashlight cam, which is pretty excited. Oh, there we go. All right, we're good to go. We're good to go. Let's see if the little flashlight cam is gonna work for you. Of course, he's doing 0 things. There he is, sleeping on his own personal Cadillac in my office. Hi, Flashy. You say hi to the people? Say hi, Flashy. Good boy. All right, go to sleep. All the way lay down. Good boy. All right, that's the fun for the day. That's about as crazy as it's gonna get. We are gonna do a reset recharge. I wanna do a quick little check-in, and you're gonna see I've got a lot of fun things to add in. So let's do a quick check of our heart rate, or resting heart rate. So find your inner wrist by your thumb, or you can come up to your neck, and sometimes that is a better indicator. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my little heart rate check on right here, and we're just gonna start counting in 3, 2, and 1. And stop. All right, so quick math. Let's just think about what that number is. Maybe it was somewhere around 20, maybe it was somewhere around 30. That's our baseline today. This is at rest. We're gonna lift it up a little bit, and then we're gonna lower it down a little bit also. And we just wanna make sure that we are attending to our heart rate. And I wanna do a little more of this education as time goes on, just to make sure that we are feeling good to go. And we're good to go. All right, let's come up on our rebounder on our hands and knees to begin. We're gonna take our hands onto the edge of the frame, and then we're gonna round the spine, curling our tail under, stretching out our low back, and then lengthening all the way. Lifting your tail, lifting your chest, and rounding. I'm gonna try my best not to be distracted and to stay with our class today. I've been fighting some pests in my plants that come in during the winter months. And friends, like, there is nothing worse than a pest in your plants. And I have a whole blog about how to take care of your plants, so I'm fighting the good fight, but I'm like, are they back? Are they back? Are they back? Let's do one more to round. Good, and then we're gonna extend and find a flat back, someplace where you feel really supported. We're gonna extend one leg back and just rest it lightly, not heavily, because that might be not so fun. We're gonna start to lift and then touch to lower. So we're working with a little hip extension, just a little mobility today, reaching long through your hip. One of the biggest things we want to be aware of here is to not let ourselves collapse into the lower back. So if that means that you lift a little bit lower than maybe you think you should, or maybe you have in the past, so be it. Good. We're gonna do one more. Lift it and hold it. Push your arms down into the frame, push your knee down, flex your foot, bend your knee, and then reach it out long. You can keep it flexed the whole time. You can point and flex it. Good, reach it long. Keep going with that, flex and point. I'm trying to get my other little deal up, flex. Good, and out. We got 4 more like this. Reach and extend, that's it. Good, and extend. Last 2, lift and extend. Let's bring it in on the last one. Hold it here. Just pulse the heel up to the sky. We'll go for 8 and 7, 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way in, open your knees nice and wide. Just shift back all the way, take a little stretch. Good, let's come all the way up to the other side. We're gonna reach the opposite leg back. Make sure you're in a nice, as flat as you can. And when I mean flat, it just means stretched out along that line of your back. We're always gonna have, we're always gonna have some curves in our spine. We're gonna start to lift and lower. Good. Up and down, up. That's it. Good. We'll go for 4, for 3, for 2, and hold it. Flex the foot. We go in and out. Good. You keep going. We're going in and bringing you up on another screen. This is what happens when you get to the point where you can't see things anymore. You need them larger. Good. We're gonna go for 4 and up and 3 and up. Good. And 2, we got it. And reach. Last one, 1, hold it, little pulse, little pulse. We go 8 and 7, 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are back. We're back. All right, so come up. You can take your little stretch back if you like. All right, let's come up on our knees. A lot of times we don't pay attention to like what we can do here on the Rebounder on our knees. You can of course come into standing if you like. Find your hip folds here. We're just gonna hinge at the hip to bring our body forward. And then we're gonna come all the way to the top. So it looks like this, reach it forward. Good, and then bring it all the way back to the top, okay? Flat back hinge, like you're just peeking over the edge of your Rebounder, and then come all the way to the top. Let's do a couple more like that. Hinge it forward, reaching your hips back, press all the way to the top, feel the backs of your legs engaged to open your hips. This is all great mobility work. Good. And then all the way up to the top. Good job. All right, take your hands to the front of your frame. We're gonna take one leg out. Hopefully this is all right for you. I just want you to lean into that leg. I've got the ball of my foot onto the frame. I've got my heel reaching down, going into a little inner thigh stretch here. Good, come all the way off. Another option would be to step off of the Rebounder and lean in. It'll give you a little bit of a different stretch. So if you're coming up to the top, it's gonna be a little deeper. If you're stepping off to the side, it's gonna be a little more shallow. One more time each side, reach in, good. And then come back. And last one, reach it in, good. All right, let's make our way up to standing. Tuck your toes, do what you need to do to get all the way up to the top. And then nice, easy roll up here. Take your feet a little wider than hip width distance. Cross your hands across your chest. We're gonna go into a little isolation for your upper back. You can always stand on the floor if you need more balance. Keep your waist down, very still. We're gonna just round our upper body forward. Take it over to the right in a little bit of a side bend. Lift your chest up to the sky, and then take it over to the left, and then we'll go again. The key is to keep your weight dropped into the mat. So we're rounding forward, press through your feet, strong legs. Bring it over to the side. Lift it back up, just a little spinal mobility for us today. Round it over. Take it to the side. Reach it to the back. Reach it around. Let's do 2 more in this direction. We're gonna get into our bounce very shortly. Lift up and side. One more forward to the side. Reach it back to the side. Good, come to the front, release, let your hands shake out. Let's take it to the other side. Cross, ready, here we go. Bring it forward, over to the left. Now, as you start to warm up, as you start to open up your body, as you start to navigate through your balance, Let's also start to find ranges that feel a little bit more like you're pressing to your edge, just your edge for this Monday, not your overall edge, reaching through. That's it. Good. All the way up and all the way to the side. One more time, forward. To the side. Good. To the back and to the side. We're gonna come forward and come all the way up. If you're comfortable where you are, awesome. If you wanna narrow your stance a little bit, we're gonna start with a closed chain bounce. All right, so we've been pretty heart rate balanced so far, maybe a little lift and a lower from here to there. We're gonna start to rev it up just gently as we work in our closed chain bounce. So our soles of our feet are all the way down, our knees are bent. Good, and remember, for those of you who are always looking for a more intense workout, we have those too. But this is the workout that we use to circulate the fluids. This is the health-based bounce. When we're looking at reset, recharge, something like me time, something like stretch and mobilize, all of those things are focused on the health aspects. We're not thinking about, looks. No, we're thinking about moves and feels, yes. Good, so let's start to take those arms out to the side. Breathe it in, reach it up, and all the way down. Good, reach it up, and all the way down. 2 more times. Reach it up, keep the bounce going. Good, if you've taken any of my previous classes, you're gonna wanna remember to push down into your bounce. Last one, bring it all the way up. We're gonna just do some bicep curls to 90 degrees. A little distractify, a little mobilization for those joints. Good. Bend and stretch. Bend. You got it. Bend. Shoulders are strong on your back. Neck is long. Shoulder blades, I should say. Good. We go 2. We go 1. Turn your palms to face me. We're going to take your arms down, and then we're going to take them up. Good. And down. And lift. And down, good, and lift, and lower, and lift. Keep your center strong. We're gonna take the right arm up only, and then we switch. Little rotator cuff. It's very joint centric today on this Monday, getting us going. I love a session where it's like, yeah, just get me back in touch with me. Let's do that. Good, 1 more. Bring both hands to your chest. We're gonna open and close. Good, you might be feeling your shoulders now. Not uncommon, those arms weigh something, yeah? They count as weights. Good. 3, 2, and 1. And bring them on into 90 degrees. Let's go into our tiptoe, just side to side. Good. Rolling to the ball of 1 foot and then the other. Elbows bent at 90, pulling those shoulder blades back. Just feeling generally like you're in the center of your rebounder. Can you walk it in a little more narrow? And that's narrow for you. Something that feels a little more precarious in terms of your balance, but doesn't make you feel like you're gonna lose it. Good. Yes, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, welcome, welcome, Dharma. We're so happy to see you. Keep tiptoeing. That's why I have that screen up here. Someday I'll show you what I got going on. Hot mess. Hopefully this is not, though. Lets me be a little less. All right, I think I'm on your side. Let's take it into doubles 2 times. We go 2, and 2, and 2. Good. That's it. And 2, 2. Good. If you are ready, it's like I can see myself running up to read the screen like, I need the big Coke bottle glasses. If you are ready and you want to try your balance a little bit, you can always go lift, lift, lift. It's easier, or it's harder than it looks. Lift, lift. Or you can stay with those singles and doubles. Double. I'm going back to the double. Good, let's do 4 more doubles. And 2 side to side singles. Good. Bend your knees a little more. Hinge a little deeper. Good, swing those arms a little higher. Excellent. Let's walk our feet out a little wider. Find your bounce balance side to side. All right, how are we feeling? Pretty good. Let's find this new beat. A little quicker, down and down. Good. So we've warmed up our spine and our breath, a little of our core, definitely our hips. So I want you to start to think about a little bit of twist in your upper body, letting those arms reach. Maybe your hips stay facing front, but it's a little shoulder mobility so we can get into the spine. We can help it move a little bit. Yeah. Now, this might come as a surprise, but I am not the boxing type. In fact, my boxing is about as awkward as it gets. But for you, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna do that boxing. All right, so I know a little bit. Protect your face. We're gonna go push, push, push. Good. So you punch with the same arm as the heel that's pushing down. Good. Twist, twist, twist. 4, I know. I'm dead meat. Other side. I gotta find it. Boom. There we go. Heel, 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 heel. A long time ago, in a decade long past, I used to do a little boxing with a very, very strong woman. And at that point, I was still awkward. Good, you're ready to switch. In 3, and 2, and 1. Find that twist. Boom, boom, good. If you're awkward too, just let it be awkward. It's really just about moving your spine. Go 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Other side. Oh, I'm feeling a little more confident, which is usually when something goes wrong. Good. Let's go 4, 3. Let's see if we can coordinate. Can we do 4 each side? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Other side. There we go. Find it. Good. Other side. Boom, boom. There's something about that transition. Other side. Boom, boom. 2, 1. I got those tough eyebrows going. 2, and 1. Other side. Boom, boom, boom. 1 more each side. 1 more set each side. Other side. 4, 3. All right, let's just make it awkward as all get out. Boom, 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 boom. Punch it, smack it, whatever you need. Let it go, let it go. I like a throw. I'm into an energetic throw. Here we go for 8, 7, 6, 5. See, the goofy stuff is what gets me. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Bring it all the way down. Roll, roll. Excellent. Good. Bring it all the way back into center. Let's put both heels down. Swing those arms back. Yes, Dharma. Love it. I love it. Push, push. Good. All right, another thing I don't do is downhill ski. I'm a dancer, not a fighter. Grab your poles. Even if you don't downhill ski, we're gonna do it together, right? Push it back. Good. Push, push. Getting those lats, triceps in. You got it. Good. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're gonna start to take little, I believe they call it a slalom or moguls. We're gonna go side to side. You just put your arms back. We'll find this beat. Pivot on your toes. We're coming into jumping very soon, very shortly. More shortly than we might think. We're gonna do a little 5-minute increment. But again, this is a reset. So lots of goofing around, lots of good feels, move to move. Good. Can you find a closer tempo? Heels and pulls, heels and pulls. Good. Push, push. Here we go. Push. See the mountain of your dreams, not your nightmare. We were always too scared to ski as dancers because, you know, 1 broken leg, that's it. No more nutcracker for you. Good. Good. Do you know what's coming? We're gonna take the center ski out of it. 3, 2, are you ready? Side to side. That's what we're doing. This is called skiing. This is also called something else, but we're letting it be whatever it wants to be today. Good. Can you bend your knees? 1 more inch. Ready? Here we go. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bounce, balance. Let it go. All right. Not bad at all, friends. Not bad at all. Take your break, take your breath. Do you remember at the beginning, we counted our heart rate to find where our baseline was? If you want to take a little heart rate check right now, it's a beautiful opportunity to do so if you're wearing a device. Let's say we're going down right now around 40% of our max. So maybe just a little bit, 20% above your resting. All right, let's let it go. Let's let it go for a minute. We're gearing up. We're gonna do a quick drink and a quick heart rate check. There's literally nothing to see over by Flashy. He is same position. Totally the same. This is his trampoline. It's his world. We're just existing in it. All right, we're getting ready to go into our next song, and that means you got a couple more moments, I should say, to, where are you, Mousy? There you are, to catch your breath. There we go. Yes, okay. That is it, my friends. We're just about at the 20-minute mark. If all works well, we're gonna go into a little 5-minute engagement of consistent bouncing. You do what you need throughout. If you need to take a little break, you take a little break. All right, let's find our bounce balance to start. Hopefully I'll put our timer up. Hopefully it'll all work out. Been working hard on the tech behind the scenes. All right, get ready to join me in the bounce balance. Bend your knees. Remember, you can always keep your feet down to the mat if needed. Here's our 5-minute timer. All right, friends, let's walk it in, walk it in. Good, isn't that cool? Look how techie we are right now. All right, first chance to leave the mat, let's jog. Good, if it's a low jog, it's a low jog. If the knee is coming up to your belly button height, let that be it. Regardless if you're in a low jog or a high jog, keep yourself aligned as vertically as you can. Try to make a little sense of this centered position. Shoulders over hips, hips over shoulders. That's it, you got it. Good. We're here for 4, 3, you're gonna go into a closed chain bounce or a basic bounce. Here we go, basic. There we are. So this one feels like today, on a lower energy day, this 5 minutes could be it for the higher intensity for me. That's okay, that is good information. Yes, excellent. Bounce down, 4, 3. We're gonna bounce center to the heel right now. There you go, center, heel, heel, heel. I'm pulling the same arm as heel back. Good, that's it. We are over 2 minutes, looks like, all the way down. Boom, and do. Good. Excellent. All right, ready? We're gonna switch heels side to side. Here we go, switch. Stay with me. This is when that heart rate's gonna start to lift. We wanna be slightly uncomfortable having our conversation. It's me, I'm here. Good. Keep switching. We go back to basic. Ready, and that's it. Nice job. Pull, push. Good work. That's it. Here we are, here we are. Ready, rebound, open, close. Keep it easy. Slide or just jump. Good. Push and pull. Keep going. Keep going. Yes. Let's find our new beat. Out, in, out, in. Yes. We go for 8, 7, 6. Ooh, that breath after a respiratory infection is a lot. Come to center, basic. So listening to our bodies. Feeling when we need a little more inhale, a little exhale. We're almost there. You can see that timer. Yes, we've got it. We're gonna go into scissors. Right foot front. Good. 5 minutes is a short time and a long time. Good. Scissor and scissor, scissor. Almost there, everybody. Can we do double scissors? Yes, we can. Double. Good. Go. Push, push, push. That's right, Shevra. Awesome. Keep going, keep going. I don't know if Joy is here. I know my mom's out of the country right now. Hopefully she'll do this one when she comes back. Ooh, that clock. Slow and steady, right? Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Singles again. We go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, basic. Still bouncing. Home stretch. We're so close. Rebound. Here we go. Out. Oh, almost there. Almost there. Ah. Good. Give me 4. Give me 3. Give me 2. Give me 1. Bounce in the center. Finish strong. Hear that beat. Down, 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 down. 8, 7, here it goes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's bounce, balance. Good work. I think that's it. There it is. Woo! Find it. Be here. Be with your breath. Keep going. Keep going. Back to you. Slow breaths. Good. Let's check that heart rate. You got a Fitbit, see where you are. Get an Apple Watch, see where you are. Or see if you can just take, again, 20 seconds, multiply it by 6, or excuse me, by 3. Ooh, or 10 seconds by 6. We're just seeing how many times is your heart beating over the period of 1 minute. There we go. Can we take it a little slower? Good. Take both heels down. Big breath in. Bigger breath out. Nice work. Let's step, touch, step, touch. Just find it. Yes. Good work. Nice and easy. All the way down. All the way down. Doing a great job here. We're gonna get ready to cool it down a little more to finish up just about on time with a 30-minute today. Good. All right, come back hip width distance apart. We're gonna stagger our stance like a scissor with your left foot forward and your right foot back. We can have both hands on our hips. Little bend in the knee. A final long exhale. Good. We're gonna just see if we can calm the bounce down. And then I want you to shift with your knee, press it back, flex. Shift with your knee, press it back. So we're just bringing a little activity into a weight shifting exercise to finish. Good, so that little 5-minute increment. Remember, all the other bouncing counts as well, and you'll see that reflected in all of your little toys that you wear. But for our purposes, it was a recharge. So gearing up with some low impact focus, pushing the energy in a reasonable amount of time, and then working on a little mobility, a little weight shifting. Hopefully this gives you what you need to get going with the rest of your day. Good, one more. Bring it up, bring it down. Let's switch sides. Take your other foot forward. Always you can do this on the floor. Bring the knee, shift it back. And I'm really trying to lift my toes up, pulling that foot back to my shin as I come back. Up and back, that's it. Up, good. One of the things that I hope we continue to work on, focus on in this community here on YouTube is just expanding our bandwidth for what counts and also what's necessary for like a whole health perspective of movement. Because sometimes it's gonna be hardcore and sometimes it's really gonna be more serving of the health aspect, mental, systemic, otherwise. Yeah, good. We'll go one more here. Reach it up, bring it all the way down. Stand with your legs hip width distance to start. And then let's actually bring our hands to our shoulders. Find yourself in a nice tall position, reaching through the crown of your head. Bend your knees slightly, unlock them. And then just see here, can you just lessen your gaze? So I don't mean close your eyes, don't take yourself out of it completely. Just lessen the gaze a little bit, just a tiny bit. Good. And then expand your gaze. And if it's too much, just focus on one thing. Let's do it one more time. Lessen the gaze a little bit. And expand the gaze and take a deep breath in, reaching out to the side. Good. And exhale all the way down. All right, my friends, we have done it. We did it in lots of different ways. We did it in lots of different energy levels. We used some new toys, which I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna do my best to keep them going. Sometimes the technology doesn't play well and it's, you just do what you can. You do what you can. And don't forget to read down at the end of the episode or the stream notes to find out ways that you can support me. One of the best ways is coming on over to my website, Jenna-Zaffino.com. If you're not on my mailing list, get on my mailing list because right now we're doing a huge giveaway of what's called a JZ Studio Clinic library. And what those are is like 6 sessions of bounce classes focused on mental health, bounce happy, lymph support, bounce plus with weights, Pilates plus bounce. There are a lot of different bounce clinics on there that have the 6 classes plus the bonuses. Normally they're $175, but we are giving them away. I'm doing a giveaway and that's the prize. So head on over to the website, join the mailing list, and you'll be sent out a new way to connect with me. Thank you for being here. As always, like, subscribe, comment. I love yes, thank you, Donna. I love it. And I will see you all at some point, probably on Thursday is our next class. I'll see you on Thursday. Big love.